Hi everyone, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the day 7 out of 100 days. Slow, but it is sure. We are getting closer, we are getting closer, we are getting closer. We are getting closer, we are getting closer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm still here. Hello, Abi Odun. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Tonight will be a very, very interesting night and it will be special because we are going to be discussing some letter. Yeah, good evening. Tonight we are talking on letter. We are talking on letter. Okay. Can you see my background? I need to confirm. Can you see my background? Abiodun, can you see my background? Okay, perfect. It's showing, is it showing letter T? So I'm able to like confirm. Should I use this or this? Okay, perfect. Okay, this one is showing letter number 7 now, I guess. I'm trying to record the class so we can move faster. Hello, Akilo Peace, good evening. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining. Okay, Abiodun, what about now, please? Okay, the lady with Yahweh, thank you for joining. Okay, I love feedback a lot, so I'm going to, let's do that. Okay, what about this? Okay, hi, Demi, good evening. Thank you for joining. Anytime I see you on this call, I'm always happy. Thank you so much for joining. Trust your day went well. Okay, Abiodun, this is okay then, no problem. So today we are going to be talking about letter T. But before we go into that, I would like to ask everybody, how has your sales game been so far? Any good news? Any good news? Any good news? So tell me, what's up? What's up with your sales? I had the training in some part of Lagos today. Hope we're not affected. So tell me, how has your sales game been so far? What's the good news? Starlike Properties. Hi, Bola. Thank you for joining. Okay, so today we are talking about letter P, and we are not going to be wasting much of our time. If you are just joining, you are welcome. So when we say we're talking about letter T rather, but before that, we started with letter P, letter R, letter O, letter S. On day 5, we spoke about letter T yesterday. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. I'm glad you are making progress. And yesterday we spoke about letter I, which is information. You know, yesterday class was amazing for me personally because as I was teaching you, I was also learning important things, right? So today we are talking about letter T. Do not miss tomorrow. I will be discussing on letter U, and I've used this letter U to close several deals to teach people how to close several deals. So today we are talking about letter U, right? Letter T, sorry, letter U is already in my head. So we've been discussing about the Prostitute Art of Sales, and we are breaking each of these letters down for each and every one of you, so you are able to know that prostitutes are doing something that is not good, right? And they are able, yes, you will make sales, Don't worry, Abiodun. Let me tell you, one of the easiest way to make sales is to consistently take action. Consistently take action. Consistently take action. You are going to make sales. Now, when you are not making sales, you are going to stand in a position that you can determine how and where and the time frame you can also make sales. So today we are talking about letter T, right? I'm trying to check. I think we have Demilade on the call. We have Lady Yahweh, and that's Adesotu and Abiodun. Okay. So letter T today, we are talking about type of structure. Type of structure. Let me type that so that we are able to type of structure. We're talking about types of structure. Hello, Mr. Property by Ledger, my sales leader, one of the best performing realtor in ACE. So today we are talking about type of structure. We are talking about type of structure. See, as a salesperson, you cannot afford to live like every other salesperson. As a salesperson, you cannot afford to behave like every other salesperson. As a salesperson, you cannot afford to behave, to think, to walk or dress like every other person. You must have a structure to everything you are doing. Thank you, Demi. So looking at this, right, when you see a prostitute apps, hi Gloria, thank you for joining. We are talking about letter T, which is type of structure. Type of structure. A prostitute who is doing something illegal has a structure to the time he or she goes out, has a structure to the kind of places they go, have a structure to the time they go to such places. You are a salesperson, you are selling something that is more profitable. You are not selling your body. So you should be able to have structure written down, and you are acting upon this structure. So I wrote here that when you ask me what is structure, I said structure is culture. Structure is culture. Structure is culture. Structure is culture. What is culture? Culture is the way of life. Now, am I correct? How many of you did social studies when you were in school? They taught us about culture, right? And what is culture? Culture is the way of life. So today, for those of you that you are just joining, welcome. We are talking about type of structure. Letter T stands for type of structure. So we are now saying, what is structure? Structure is culture. Can somebody help me type that in the comment section? Structure is culture. Culture. Apologies. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you for joining. It's nice having you here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to send a reminder to people on the WhatsApp group. Structure is culture. So what is culture? Culture is the way of life. So you are a salesperson. You are not selling pepper. You are not selling, I don't know how to really put this thing. You are a salesperson. You must understand that you need to have structure in your life. So what is structure? Structure is culture. So what is culture? Culture is the way of life. So indirectly, so when we are saying what is structure, I am telling you that structure is the way of life. So as a salesperson, what is your own way of life? A prostitute have a way of life. They have a way they dress. They have the way they live. They have where they go to. They have when they go to. They have how they go to such places. When I started selling, I heard about the story of a lady that lost a particular deal because she went to meet the client with a Toyota Corolla. See, guys, in this industry, or no matter what you are selling, listen to me. Your sales game would transform if you can do this. If you are going to meet a top client, go in your best clothes. See, if you have to go get someone to borrow you a nice car, you want to sign a contract of 100 million, stop. Oh my God. Dress as if that day is your wedding day. I mean, because in Nigeria, people, I think that's one of the day. I think that's one of the day, or one of the days people dress most. Dress as if it is your birthday. Let your clients know that, wow, this person, I think I'm happy to give you my money. Not that client will give you the money and they will be going to mountain to go and pray. No, it shouldn't be like that. So as a salesperson, you must have a structure to your sales game. So I wrote here, right? I said, the day, like today now, is more important than tomorrow. Tomorrow is more important than next tomorrow. Next tomorrow is more important than the day after next tomorrow. So the today is more important than next week. Why? Because what we do daily is far more important than what we do frequently. So as a salesperson, what are you doing on a daily basis? What is your structure to improve your sales on a daily basis? What are you putting in place to increase how you sell on a daily basis? Guys, I don't know what you are selling, right? But I will still say this repeatedly. If you listen to me for the next 93 days and you pay attention and you take action, you are going to sell. So one way you can sell faster is by having a structure to your sales game. Having a structure to your sales game. Don't just wake up, you dress, wake up, pray, you enter toilet or bathroom, anyone, you come outside, you dress up, you spray perfume, you go to your office, you press laptop. After that, you stand up when it's 5 o'clock, you enter Uber or you drive or you enter Kurupe or Keke Napep and you are going home. You cannot be different if you live like everybody. You cannot be different if you choose to live like everybody. You must decide that, no, I am going to make something meaningful out of my life. I am going to make something meaningful out of sales. So no matter what you are selling, most times the problem is not the product. The problem is the person selling the product. Have you seen Igbo guys? Igbo guys can sell biro to you, that you need this biro to be turning your ear. Because they've trained themselves in such a way that they will convince you that you need to be using wheat ear at times if they are selling. But you as a salesperson, you've not structured your life in a way that you can convince clients. You've not structured your life in a way that you can convince your leads, your prospects, that if they don't do business with you, they are going to have regret. Without you saying you are going to regret. It's still structure. For those of you that are just joining, today we are talking about letter T, which is type of structure. So earlier we said, what is structure? Structure is culture. What is culture? Culture is the way of life, right? So structure is the way of life. Even God have structure. Day one, he did not create everything in the same. Even though he had all the energy, the power, the wisdom, the glory to create everything in a single day, God put structure to everything. Monday, he created something. Tuesday, he created something. I said 3 days. Wednesday, he created something. On the 4th day, he created something. On the 5th day, he created. On the 6th day, he created something. Even on the 7th day, he created something called rest, and God rested. So you as a salesperson, you must put it in your structure on the day you want to be resting. So no matter what you are doing, if you don't have structure, you don't have a life. If you are not putting structure to what you are doing, you do not have a life. Even prostitutes, They have a structure, guys. This is a public disclaimer. This training is not based on personal experience with prostitute, but on research. Yes, on research. And yes, research. So as a salesperson, you must have a sales structure. Having the right structure will not only put money in your pocket, I wrote say that it will also save you from a lot of stress. I know you are selling ekpe. You should not be going to ekpe every day. Put structure to it. Even your clients will respect you. Have you seen some clients that they know that you're not going to side? They will call you and they will beg you for like 2, 3, 4 minutes before they tell you that, oh, please, I want to go for inspection. Some clients know that, oh, you are not going, but because they are free, on that day they are calling you, they will beg you. They've seen you as a professional. They know you know what you are doing. But some of you, you don't have. Some of us, we don't have structure. We just do things anyhow. No, that's not the way to do things. So there are 5 things structure will do for you. There are 5 things structure will do for you. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you. There are 5 things structure will do for you. Number 1, it will increase your efficiency. Structure would increase your efficiency. Structure would increase your efficiency. Now, one thing under this efficiency that structure will do is that it will give you a clear process. It will give you a clear process. It will give you a clear process. Structure would give you a clear process. You know how to do. You are not just doing things anyhow. So as a salesperson, you must have step by step. On Monday, this is what I want to do. Tuesday, this is what I want to do. Wednesday, this is what I want to do. Thursday, this is what I want to do. On Friday, this is what I want to do. On Saturday, this is what I want to do. On Sunday, this is what I want to do. You are a salesperson. In your dream, you should even have a structure. For example, I will not dream that I'm losing deals. I will dream that I'm closing deals. I know somebody wants to say, Steven, how do you dream? By having a structure. Don't worry, that one is a master class. So number 2 thing, having structure. What another thing structure will do for you is that it will improve your performance. So look at this, right? A prostitute know that I must have a structure as a prostitute. Now, part of the structure I must have as a prostitute is that I must stand in this place by 10 o'clock. I must dress like this. You are a salesperson. You must learn that, oh, as a salesperson, I must not wear bedroom slippers and jalamia for inspection. You have not made it in life. It's even people that have made it, they see dress very well. Do you get? So as a salesperson, you must understand that dressing is one important aspect of your life you must not joke with. As a salesperson, you must understand that timing is one thing you must not joke with. So when you look at this is a public disclaimer. This is a public disclaimer. I am not legalizing prostitution. I'm only picking wisdom from them, and I'm using it to train because I've used it to close a lot of deals. So what am I saying? As a salesperson, you know when to do something, where to do something, how to do something. You see, you must learn. These are structures. How many of you saw the 100 days series? I know that if I teach you for 100, can I teach for 100 days straight? Yes, I can. But will I be productive? No. So what did I do? I put a structure to it. Series 1, series 2, series 3, 4, 5, 6 to 10. And I put each of these series having dates and having the way they will come out. The next series will not be like this. It will be different. After that, it will be different. Each of these series will be different. So guys, you must understand that structure is a way of life. If you want to increase your sale, you must be ready to put a structure to it. And number 1, I said, one thing structure will do for you is that it will increase your performance. Number 1, I said it will enhance your efficiency. Number two, to increase your performance. So having structure will also boost your confidence and your morale. You will not do things under pressure. Everybody might be doing it. You don't need to be under pressure because you know you have a structure to your life. Because you know that you have a structure to your sales game. You have a structure to the way you do things. You have a structure to the way you wear your clothes. I just wish I can start sharing, since I started putting structure to the kind of trousers I wear. I wish I can tell you guys a lot of things, like what deals, personalities. Put a structure to your life. See, guys, salespeople, don't do things like everybody. Just don't. As a lady, see, there's some ladies on Instagram, they sell, right? Look at their wig. All their wig, different color but same length. Look at their clothes. There are some prostitutes that the only clothes they wear, the only color they wear is white. The only color some wear is black. They know the style. But you are a salesperson. You cannot open your body, right? Because you should not even do that. But can you put a structure to the way you dress? You know, one of my billionaire mentors, he started dressing in a particular way. And when I'm like, oh my God, I think I love this dressing. Then I went to go and check. Do you know that this is the way billionaires dress? This is the way billionaire dress. So guys, you are a salesperson. You must put a structure to the tiniest thing of your life, to the most minute thing in your life. Another thing having structure will do is that it will increase your accountability. So for example, I know that even if I am sick, right, I will do this training on the sick bed, even if it's for 20 minutes. Because I know that I am accountable to everybody listening to me right now. That is what structure will do. Structure will put you under accountability. You know that this is what you have to do on Monday. This is what you have to do on Tuesday. This is what you have to do on Wednesday. This is what you have to do on Thursday. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is what you have to do. July is coming. Can you put a structure to July? Can you put a structure to July? August is coming. Can you put a structure to that? Put structure to your life. You cannot be living like every realtor, every salesperson. You cannot be living like everybody. There must be a different, like, there should be something special about you. I hope we are getting value. For those of you that are just joining, today we are talking about letter T, and letter T is type of structure. Letter T is type of structure. I also want to share, I hope I remember. The last thing structure will do for you is that structure would increase your customer service. Okay, so guys, look at it. My company, we have one of the best structure in the world. I am not saying this to brag, but my mentor once told me that if you can do it, it is not bragging. If you can do it, it is not bragging. So I tell you, my company, Ace Real Estate Development Limited, we have one of the best structure in the world. Now, when a client speaks, there's a structure to how the client will get their receipt. So you are a salesperson. Even though you are not the one controlling this certain thing, you have a company. You are not a CEO yet. You are a lead. You know, I told you yesterday, don't say, oh, you are the CEO of Clinic. No, you are a lead consultant. Calm down. You'll soon make it, but calm down first. So as a salesperson, you are telling yourself that, okay, when people make inquiries, there is a way, there is a structure to how I will attend to them. Please, can you remove this thing from your WhatsApp? When somebody message you, the next thing we are going to say is, hello, welcome to Abike beads and beads and turtleneck selling. We said this, we said that. No, please, you're a professional. You are not like everybody. No, you are not selling roadside. No, you are selling something of quality, of high standard. So you can replace it with, hi, my name is Steven. Depending on what you are doing, you can say, I've tried it, but it was not working for me, so I removed it. But that it does not work for me does not mean it cannot work for me. Okay, yeah, welcome message, thank you. All those welcome message. So what you can do is, hi, welcome to ACE. How may I be of assistance to you? Now ensure that that line is strictly for business. Not that your friend will send you message and the person too will say, some people will even say, what do you want from me today? Option one, pant and bra, 50,000. Option two, I have no, it's wrong. Some people will tell you, in case I don't reply, call me in 10 minutes to tell me what you want. No. You are an expert. You are not selling the same way everybody is selling. Just tell us your name. Welcome us. Fine, tell us your name. Do you get? I'm not entering anybody. I'm just trying to tell you. Because if a billionaire should say, yes, or you are not available at the moment. If a billionaire should send you a message, and you're telling a billionaire, and if you are selling waist bead, you are selling charger, you are selling biro, you are selling phone, and at the same time you are selling land, you now mix all the message together. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I sell many things. Some of you even tell us that I am jack of all trade, master of none, better than one. Thank you, sir. We have heard you. Why are you telling your supposed lead or your supposed client that option one, do you want to buy bid? Click on catalog one. Do you want to buy? Oh my God. No. Am I saying you should not do many things? So this economy, do many things, but let people know you for one thing first. For example, if I write a book today, right? Because you know that I'm a salesperson, you will, the book should journey towards sales. Do you get? So I'm not saying you should not do everything, but ensure that there is a structure to it. Ensure that there is a structure to it. Have structure. Put your life under structure. Even Muslims have structures. Christians have structures. Even the other, they have structure as well. So as a salesperson, you should have structure. So let me teach you how you can structure your sales life. If you want to hear that, can you type, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Can you type that? How to structure your sales life. How can I structure my sales life? Let me see the comment section on Google Meet. Okay, I think our family on Ijoma Johnson, POD Global, Akilo, Precious. Can you type, I am ready, to be sure? Okay, thank you, Demi. Thank you, Abiodun. Thank you, Moims Property, Elizabeth, Tofumi, Ijoma, POD. Thank you. Okay, Rose Adedamola, welcome. So how can you structure your life? So I'm going to tell you research, and I'm going to share my personal experience with you. See, let me tell you, me, I don't know about you, but for me, I think as young people, we should be tired of living the same way every day. Trust me, it does not pay. This economy alone, you should have structure. No, have structure. So how can you develop structure? Number one, develop a sales plan. How can you develop a sales plan? Have a clear goal, have a clear strategy, and have a market. So how can you structure your sales game, your sales life? or your sales dream, number one is develop a sales plan. So under a plan, you have a goal. Okay, so you can register. There's a link in my bio. You can register with the link in my bio. It will lead you directly to the WhatsApp group after registering. So when you join the group, just ask for the link. It will be sent to you. I can't leave this call now, so I'm not able to send you the link. Apologies about that. Are we following? So develop a sales plan. And how do you develop a sales plan? By having clear goals. So I have a clear goal that, I want to make 100 million in 20. Let me tell you how to be rich. Let me tell you how to be rich. Let me tell you how to be rich. Have a clear goal that you want to have 100 million. Okay, let's say 50 million between July and December. Let's do quick math. I pray and I hope people are really paying attention to these secrets I'm about to share. Now, 50 million, or let me come down, let me say 20 million. You want to make 20 million, right? Which is very, very possible. 20 million, that is in 5 months, July, August, September, October, November, December. 20 million is 6 months. 20 million is 6 months. So can somebody divide 20 million by 6? Can somebody divide 20 million by 6? Who is the fastest finger? I don't know what you are selling, but pay attention. In case you want to sell 1,000 bottles of perfume, I'm sharing a secret with you. In case you want to sell 10,000 units of ladies wear, this is a secret that would help you a lot. 20 million. Okay, this other phone. Okay, 20 million divided by 6. That is on a monthly basis. I have to be making nothing less than 3.3 million naira. So when I make 3.3 million naira, right? So 3.3 million naira divided. Let's just say let's round it up to. Is it 2.5? 2.5 times 6. No, 2.5 times 6 is 15 million. So 3.3 divided by 4. So this 3.3 in a month now, you are dividing it by 4 weeks. So in a week, I should make nothing less than, as a realtor, I should make nothing less than 825,000 naira in a week in commission. Okay, so now, do I go deeper? Okay, let me go deeper. So 825 divided by 7 days. So it means that every day for the next 7 days, I must receive 117,000 naira, 857 naira, 14 kobo in my account. But let's say in a week, right? It's 825,000. So how many land must I sell in a week to get 825,000? Maybe you are selling something else, because this training is generally sales, not for people selling land alone. Maybe you are selling something else. How much? Do it tonight. How much do you want to make? Write it. Break it down from July to December. After breaking it down in weekly goals. So when you break it down, how many must you sell in a week? How many must you sell in a week, right? And how many days do we have in a week? How many days do we have in a week? Anybody? Are we following? I need to be sure that we are following. I need to be sure that we are following. How many days do we have in a week? 7 days. So whatsoever thing you are selling, break your sales game down in 7 days. So you now put yourself under pressure that time is going. For example, someone like now, I must sell this week. I must sell. So I don't know about you. Some of you are okay, you are satisfied, you have make it in life, you've traveled all the country in the world, you've driven cars that you like, you get. there's a particular car I want to buy. That car is in my head, is in my memory. I must buy that car. And I know that saying that I want to buy the car will not bring the car. Do you get? What will really bring the sales? What will really bring that dream to realization is sales. Put yourself under pressure to sell. You need to sell. You are growing old already. Salary is good, though. Salary is very, very good. But trust me, many people that tell you that you need to see what salary we do in 1 year, commission will do it in 1 week. You collect commission. If you collect, commission is sweeter than salary. Commission, very, very sweet, very, very sweet. But don't let us, dwell on that too much. Another thing you can do to develop your sales life. I mean, how can you structure your sales life? We spoke about number one, by developing a sales plan. Under that, we said you should have clear goals, you should identify your market, and you should, create a strategy. So number two is follow a consistent sales process. Please take note of this. There is something we call process. For example, a prostitute will not just become a prostitute by staying in the room and saying I'm a prostitute. No, there is a process of that prostitute shaving, looking good, smelling good, entering the bedroom, taking a good shower, coming out of the bedroom. It's a process. Mopping the body, wearing those confirm. You know the outfits now. You know the outfit. In case you've not seen them, you should have seen it in Yoruba movie or American movie. You know all those clothes you get. It's a process. Some will take Uber to the junction, some will trek to the junction. You get. Some they will even use, at least in the Uber, the Uberman will even patronize them. Some, as they are trekking, they will see their customer. It is process. So as a salesperson, one way you can structure your sales game is by following a sales process, by following what we call sales process. You must follow what we call sales process. If you are following, type I am following. So I want to teach you again under this sales process. I want to tell you 6 things you must know under this sales process. Number one, prospecting. So prospecting is you are dedicating you are allocating time for each day, right? On Monday, this is how I want to prospect. There are 2 ways to prospect. There is digital prospecting and traditional prospecting. Digital is online, traditional is offline. Sharing flyer, working on to people, someone you get. Online, running adverts, generating leads. Do you get? Number 2, after you have gotten those people, for example, your phone, right? Your phone, if you can listen, if you can get what I'm sharing with you, I promise you will sell within the next 30 days. Your phone is the number 1 place to get prospect. Now, after getting the prospect, you now qualify them. Do you get? So how do you qualify them? By asking open-ended questions. Everybody has collected your flyer, you've called them. Now you ask them, you don't just tell them, sir, I'm the guy that gave you a number that I sell land. Sir, what are you going to buy? No, that's not how to sell. That is not how to sell. That is the wrong way of selling. What you are selling is unprofessionalism. You need to learn how to sell as an expert. You need to learn how to sell as a professional. Ask open-ended questions. Do you get? You're asking them questions. Thank you for reaching out, sir. So I would like to ask you some questions so I'm able to give you professional advice as I've given clients I've made some money within the last couple of weeks. Sir, why are you looking at buying? Are you looking at buying for commercial purposes or residential or investment purposes? Oh, I am looking at buying for commercial purposes. Amazing, sir. When you make commercial purposes, in this part of the world, some of us believe that commercial purposes also mean to resell. Are you looking at buying to build warehouse, resort, or playground, or you are looking to build event center, or you are looking to even buy to resell? You know, you are not just telling them to, by that way you are qualifying them. At times, and all of you, as from today, if you are listening to me, please stop listening to people that tell you that they have open budget. They are scam. They are scam. They are troublemakers. Stop it. When people tell me, oh, Stephen, I want to buy land in Lekki, I have an open budget, I will tell them, I say, sir, I am in a meeting currently, and when people tell me they have interest in buying, purchasing properties, I'm always happy that I can even spend a multi-millionaire meeting. So let me ask you a few questions so I'm able to go back to my meeting, sir. Sir, is your budget between, I understand you have an open budget, but is your open budget between 1 million naira to 5 million naira, 10 million naira to 20 million naira, 30 million naira to 50 million naira, 60 million naira to 100 million naira, 100 million naira to 500 million naira, 500 million naira to 1 billion? Or you are looking to do investment of properties between 5 billion to 100 billion naira? That is a qualifying question. So when I ask them that questions like that, and that is when you now hear, okay, I will get back to you. And can I get C of O or governor consent in Lekki phase 1 around 3 million naira? You already know that that one is the Ekpe client. Ekpe wanna be, you know, Lekki wanna be. They want to be like, they want to have what they cannot. It's just like you are telling, you are married. You are not telling a girl that I wish my wife can be hot like you. You can see that kind of. So just tell the person to go and boil their wife so the wife will become hot. It's the same thing to sales. As a salesperson, you must constantly learn how to qualify leads, how to qualify prospects. Another thing under, you know, following your sales, these things, put it in your sales structure. See, these things, prostitutes have it. When you walk to a prostitute, she will tell you, Oga, are you looking to, what's this thing again? Are you looking, is it two, if they say that you are two in the car, they'll say, is it threesome? But you are not selling your body. You cannot ask questions. Even demon in the Bible asked Jesus question. But you are not a demon. You cannot ask question. Somebody type in the comment section. From today, I ask open-ended question. 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 From today, type it, put it in the comment section. From today, I ask open-ended question. Tell yourself that, put it in your structure. So under following sales process, you prospect. After generating your leads, you qualify them. Now, after qualifying them, I've already talked about this, but I'm just saying it now. You present. You must learn how to present your sales speech. Have a sales speech. Have a sales speech. Another thing you must do is you must learn how to handle objections. And I think that guys that have received breakfast, or ladies that they've served breakfast and you are into sales, you should be able to handle objection very well. You know, they've served you breakfast, so when client also serve you breakfast, you know, you will understand that is breakfast in 2 ways. But I don't pray that you receive breakfast from client and from your relationship. The Lord will help all of you in relationship. Sell. You don't have money, you are entering relationship. Are you don't let's go there. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that you must learn how to handle objections. I taught you from day one, when a client tell you no, the meaning of no is next opportunity. The meaning of no is next opportunity. For example, my friend just joined Ami Igbokwe. So Ami is the chef, right? And I've been telling her that, oh, she used to post food a lot. And I'm like, You know, I'm a salesperson, so I know she'll be laughing if she's hearing this. I mean, this food, this rice, then she will tell me, she will give me story. So anytime she give me story, I see the no as next opportunity. So now I know that when she's hearing her name, she's a good chef. In case you are looking at getting food, you can, patronize her, right? So what am I trying to tell you guys? When people tell you no, learn how to handle no. Learn it. It's a sales process you must learn. So when sisters, brothers, or the guys, when a lady tell you no, is either you keep pursuing her or you leave her alone. That's not the end of the world. Now, you did not give up on love when that boy or that girl told you no. But you gave up on sales when a client told you no. Why? Why? Okay. Another thing you must have structure is closing. You must have techniques on how you can close different clients. So when a prostitute see that you are coming to patronize her and you don't have a car, they have a way they can close you. Two types, either to send you away, they are not serious, or to give you higher billing. But when they see that you are coming in Toyota Corolla, their price will be normal, maybe 40K. When they see that you are coming with Benz, their price will go higher. When they see that you are coming with G-Wagon, their price will go higher. Now, as a salesperson, what lesson can you learn? One, don't mark up properties. Maybe you are selling house. Maybe I'm dressing like this, I'm coming to you, and now increasing the money. No, you will lose the deal. It's not good. You will lose integrity. People will not believe in what you sell. Or maybe as a salesperson, the idea is that you're able to see that, okay, this person is a billionaire. How do billionaire talk? How do billionaire do deals? You get? Or you're able to say, oh, this person is this, is that. You're able to learn from that and you're able to use it very, very well. I hope you are getting value. I hope you are getting value. I'm not getting response. I hope you are getting value. Do you want me to stop? I hope you are getting value. I hope you are getting value. Now, another sales process structure everybody must have here is follow up. Guys, follow up. I wish I can show. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I won't stop. Let me show you. People on Google Meet cannot see this thing. I'm sorry. Can you see this receipt I'm using as background? Can you guys see it? People on Google Meet. Oh, sorry, you cannot see it. I will try and show you. Yes. So it's true follow-up. The person that closed the deal sent me the receipt. It's true follow-up. Oh my God. Can you hear me now? Oh my God. Google Meet, so people, sorry. Please, let's hold on for our Google Meet. Hello guys, I'm back. Can you hear me now? That is one. Oh, I can show you another one again. Google Meet, can you hear? Okay, I think the network is quite bad. Instagram, can you hear me? Sure. People on Instagram. Precious, can you hear me? Okay, thank you, thank you. Apologies for that glitch. Okay, so I was saying something about follow-up, right? But are we getting value? Are we getting value? I need to be sure. Are we getting value? Are we getting value? See, some of you, your next deal is in your follow-up. Put it in your structure every Thursday and Friday. I will follow up on all my clients. I will follow up on all my prospects. Some people are not buying land from you. Don't be angry. Just send them a message. Hello, Mr. Steven. I just thought to check up on you. Hope you are having a good time with your family. What's the plan for the weekend? From you see follow up. Oh, if they say, oh no, you can just say, oh sir, would you like to go for inspection? Do you get follow up? Learn to follow up. See, guys, I followed up a guy for months. The guy called me. Eh? The guy was praying for me. In the prayer, the prayer was I should not follow him up again. Then we buy. I followed up a guy to the point that now the mistake we do, some of us making follow up is that we do follow up first before asking the right question. Google Meet, please, at any point that you can't hear me, let me know. So guys, I didn't ask the right questions, right? And I did this follow up. The guy was like, Baba, I don't get money. I will buy, but I don't have money. So by the time the guy was ready and to pay, see, you can become somebody that people will beg you with their money. When I started sales first, clients were calling my boss. They were swearing for me. They said, I don't know what I'm doing. But I tell you, you might be broke today. You might not have money, or you might be broke. If you keep growing, if you keep pursuing sales, you will make a lot of money. For sales people, it takes sales, it takes time, and it takes goal. If you have these three things, if you become patient enough, if you become a good salesperson, and you trust the God you are serving, you will make a lot of money. So calm down, you will make money. Just learn these things. If you're just joining, you missed a lot. We spoke about it's a lot. We've been talking about type of structure. So under that, it says structure is culture. And what is culture? Culture is a way of life. So we say structure is a way of life. So under that, we said that structure would save you a lot of stress to make you a better person. So how can you structure your sales life? How can you structure your sales life? Number one, by having a clear goal. By having a clear goal. So many of us, we don't have goals, we just sell, we don't have goals. We just do a lot of things, right? So by having a how do I put now? We said we should, how can you structure by having a clear goal, basically. So another thing here is that we earlier said that I need to go back to my notes. So 5 things structure will do for you. Number 1, increase your efficiency. Number 2, increase your performance. Number 3, boost your confidence. Number 4, increase your accountability. Number 5, it will increase the quality of your customer service. So now we're not saying, how can I build my sales structure? So number 1, set clear goals. Under the setting of clear goals, you have your market audience and you have a strategy to meet them. Number 2, we are talking about number 2, which is follow a consistent sales process. Sales process. Please type in the comment section, sales process, sales process, sales process, sales process. So under the sales process, we spoke about prospecting, qualifying. How do you qualify? By asking open-ended questions. How do you prospect? There are 2 types of prospecting, digital and traditional. So we also spoke about presenting by having a sales pitch. And that was when we had the network issue, where we were talking about handling objection. The meaning of no is next opportunity. The meaning of no is next opportunity. So when your client tell you no, they're not saying you are not good. No, they're saying that next opportunity. Do you get? So we are also talking about one of your process, in your sales process, you must have prospecting, qualifying, handling objection, closing, and most importantly, follow up. See, follow up. Always be in the faces of people. Follow up. And ask questions too when you are following up. But don't ask in the first, second follow-up. Do you get? Okay. Another thing you must put in your structure is the use of tools, AI tools. Or let me combine this, technology and AI tools. You cannot be doing everything. See, 80% of your sales, do you get? The remaining one, I don't know if you understand this analogy. Don't stress yourself. Learn how to use AI. Many of you now, you have iPhone, but you have not done video up to 5 before. But if you open your Snapchat, you have done streak. Any salesperson that has more streaks than sales video is a freak. And you don't understand. You are not serious. You have streak. Let me say what I want to say. Build your sales videos as well. You know, there's something Rose is doing that I like. Every day she's uploading video on YouTube. Every day. But you are a salesperson. You are not doing that at all. But if you open your Snapchat, oh my God. I don't want to say some things. So that do you get, you are not a regular sales, you are not a sales boy. You are a sales professional. So you must put all these things into place and also have reporting. After each of this class, I am doing performance review. I look at the way I do the videos. Okay, I can do better. Do you get? Another thing you should put into your sales structure, under the type of sales structure, is you must learn how to schedule tasks and prioritize tasks. So I know that now nothing can come between 8:30 to 9:30. I know that. So you must learn how to put these things into place. Whatsoever thing you are selling or you are doing, schedule them, right? Prioritize them. And in sales, before you prioritize money, the number one thing you should prioritize is people, your customers. Prioritize giving them good customer service. If you understand this simple thing I'm teaching, if you understand, you are going to make a lot of crazy money. The last two things I want you to put into your sales game is, I want you to, I said it already, like your performance. Always do review. Maybe daily, if daily is not convenient, weekly, maybe 2 weeks, just do review. You need it. Ask for feedback, do regular reviews, and you're able to look, okay, I think this thing is working, this thing is not working, this thing is working, this one will work if I do. Do you get? Just have all of these things in place. Now, the last one that even me, I am struggling to do this one, but I will say it openly. Put it in your structure. Let me see people on Google Meet. I know you guys will not want to. People on Google Meet, right? Google Meet. Can I see your faces? Are you in a place you can open your video? Google Meet. I don't think they can hear me. The network is quite good. Google Meet family. Can you open your camera? Let me see your face. I need to see one or two people's faces. So I'm able to see your expression. Okay. All right. So for everybody, right, one of the things you must put into your sales game is, like one structure is work-life balance. See, if the only thing in your head is how you will say, you might end up like me last month. I was not taking care of my health. I broke down, and I realized that there is something bigger than money, which is health. Many of us, you see, I'm not saying many of you now, I'm saying many of us. Many of us, we don't rest, we don't go out, we don't have fun. Money, office, our life is not even, our life is triangle. Sales people, their life, don't mind my triangle, okay? Can you see this triangle? Can you see this? Church or mosque, work, office. As a salesperson, see, go out. Go out. I'm not saying you should be drinking or smoking, no. I'm not telling that go out. Set boundaries, but take breaks. Pursue your hobbies, pursue your interests. For someone like me, I love speaking. Oh, I love speaking. I love, I love meeting people. I love seeing the beach, right? I just love it. But now the federal government, but we still have some beach I don't really like in Lagos, but they are still there. So what's your hobby? What's your hobby? Or what are your hobbies? Let me ask. So you must take breaks. See, these things, they might look, let me teach you how to even make money with your work-life balance. The kind of hobby I am having now is to be entering plane. Do you get? I want to be like, I feel like going to Kenya. I'll just go on Wednesday, I'll come back maybe Friday. Do you get? Oh, I feel like going, do you get? Like, just put these things into place. So every last Saturday of the month, or twice in 60 days, or every Saturday in 90 days, I will do this. That commission you are keeping, take some of it, go and rent shortlet. Just sleep, wake up, let them, like, you to enjoy your life. But if you don't have money to do work-life balance, please just be going to your church and your mosque and coming back. Do you get? Okay, guys, thank you so much. I believe you've been able to learn a lot about structure today. I have some announcements coming up, but I won't say them yet. But anticipate one of the best announcements you'll be hearing from us very soon. We are going to be having some CEOs, some developers, and some top selling realtors join us on this call very soon, before the end of, not before we get to the third series or fifth series. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I trust that we are getting value for these classes. I didn't enter some people today, so they would say, oh, thank God this guy did not enter me. So, do you have any question? You can type your question. Someone is saying, you're welcome, Elizabeth. You are welcome. Sir, give us a sample sentence of what we can tell her. Okay. There is something we call the law of FOMO. That is the fear of missing out. FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. FOMO means, fear of missing out. So I'm talking to you, right? I'm telling you that, sir, maybe you are telling me you have 10 million and you want to buy, this is what may I do. If you have 10 million, and that 10 million can buy 3 plots, I will tell you that, sir, this 10 million, add 2 million to it, I will give you 4 plots. But see, originally, I'm already, so instead of something you get for 15 million, I will give you for 12 million. So you will go and look for more money. Learn how to use fear of missing out. So I'm telling a client that, sir, I have limited offer. So number one, use FOMO. Number two, use limited offers. Give your client offer. And how can you talk to the company that, CEO Rosman, I have a client for your property, and this is the offer I'm giving them. Then you go and meet your client, and you tell your client that, sir, this is the offer I have for you. Do you want to buy at the normal price, or if you pay 3.5 million instead of paying 4 million, if you pay at once, the company will give you that discount. Then you liaise with the company. That's how you even get deals on time. See, there is no time. You don't look. There was a time I didn't have beards, but look at me now. Look at you too. There was a time you were slim, but look at you. You already turned into mommy and daddies. So you must ensure that you are pushing sales. You are not joking. You are not joking with your time frame. You are not joking with your time frame. I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that in the prostitute art of sales, you need to understand type of structure. Have a structure to your morning, have a structure to your afternoon, have a structure to your night, have a structure to your Mondays, have a structure to your Tuesdays, have a structure to your Wednesdays, your Thursdays, your Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Can you also list those open-ended questions? Okay, so let me tell you how to ask open-ended question. Ask open-ended question by giving options. So Rose or Blessing reach out to me that, oh my God, this network is really messing us up. Rose or Blessing reached out to me, I don't want to buy land. If I send them flyers, I might lose that deal by 99%. But if I ask them questions like, thank you, obviously, you thank them, you appreciate them, that was not like always necessary, but it just shows you have been warm customer service. They're not saying that, sir, why are you looking at buying? That is a question. That is not an open-ended question. But look at this. Sir, why are you looking at buying? Question mark. Are you looking to buy because of residential purposes, commercial purposes, or investment purposes? So what have I done there? Some of you, when a client say, I will call you back, don't say, okay. No, that is wrong. Tell them, confidently tell them with a tonality that, okay, sir, all right, sir, no problem. So I don't disturb you. Do you want me to call you back around 7 p.m., 5 p.m., or maybe 3 p.m.? Then the man is now thinking, okay, sir, no problem. Just give me a time that suits you between these times. That is open-ended question. If not that this call is during the night, even when you're in a relationship, right, you can practice open-ended question. Your babe is angry. You are a salesperson. Pick your phone. Call your babe. Hello, sweetheart, what's up? How are you? How are you doing? And your baby is, ladies are mood swing. You just, babe, what's up? If you are not wise, they say, you have started again, bye-bye, you are not wise. You ask your babe, babe, are you fine? Do you want me to call you back? Babe, are you sure you want me to, should I call you back in the next 30 minutes? Or do you get? So it is sales skills. If you are here, you are a salesperson and you are having relationship issue, there's something wrong with you. You must see, sales apply to every part of your life. Sales apply to every part of your life. So asking open-ended question is just ask a question with options professionally. Do you get? Okay, guys, thank you. What if you don't have? I don't understand your question, Rose. What if we don't have at all? I don't understand, Rose. Can you expatiate, please? Rose. Yes, if you are single, at least you have relationship with people. You must have it. It's not, see, if you don't have money, I'm just saying. But I'm sure you have relationship with people. You are a salesperson. And what is sales? Sales is conversational. What is conversation? Sales is conversation. These relationships. Do you get? So thank you guys. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we are taking letter U. This is one of my favorite letter and one of the lessons and one of the arts I've learned from prostitute through my research. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Please take a screenshot, post on your Instagram story, tag me so I can repost. Post on your Instagram story, tag me so I can repost. If you would like to join, so tomorrow I'm going to be having question and answer, and I want to give everybody on this call to join me. So on Instagram, strictly on Instagram, but still have people will be able to join on Google Meet for the interview. Like the question and answer will be on Instagram. So if you would like to, have one-on-one with me tomorrow during this call on Instagram, fill the form, join the WhatsApp group. I will send the details there. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. I'm glad we all got value. I love you so much, and I believe so much in you that you will sell. Have fun. Enjoy your night. Goodbye. Bye.